Here's Alvarado. 8 points his last outing. Clarkson passes to Alvarado. This one for 3. Shot's good by Clarkson. Clarkson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Harper kicks to Barnes. Back to Harper. For 3. Bridges with the board. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They've led by as much as 10. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox. He said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Kevin?
Okay, Allie, we thank you. Vassell, he's checked in for the Spurs. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Anunoby's checked in. The Knicks with the lead. Anunoby outside. Here's Alvarado. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Castle. For 3, Vassell. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Anunoby finds Bridges. For the 3. Nice defense by Vassell.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Alvarado. It's good from long range. Alvarado's got his first 3 points of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And here's Vassell from the arc. It's rebounded by New York. To the paint. Here's Clarkson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Clarkson's got 5 points now in the quarter. And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travel that didn't happen.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. A different look now for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Luke Cornett. Olynyk comes in for Barnes. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Castle. The Knicks also changing it up. Towns, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Landry Shamet comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Clarkson. Sinks the three-pointer.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Now, Alvarado. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. To the middle. Vassell kicks to Olynyk. And here's Harper from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Now it's a 5-point Spurs lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
And it's in there.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Brunson, right side. Fires for 3. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game.
Locking the arc down. defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Shamet on the wing. New York moving it around. Good, another from three.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Not this time.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Wembanyama, no good. Dylan Harper getting it done for the San Antonio Spurs. Why even bring it inside when you got him on the perimeter? After that quarter, his three-point total stands at 6. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Halftime is here, and with the San Antonio Spurs in a neck-and-neck game, lots to talk about.
Watching them on the offensive end, they did a great job moving that basketball. There's no surprise in those assist totals, how they reflect that.
And now, how about a... Thank you for being with us.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. You've got Jalen Brunson. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Hart. Then it's Bridges, and it's Anunoby in at the 3. The Spurs with the lead. It's Vassell on the wing. And the 3 ball is good. Vassell's got 12 in the game.
And this is something Vassell has really improved. Now you have to guard him closely from deep.
Pass to Hart. From deep. San Antonio with the rebound. Castle's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Vassell. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Knicks trail by 4. And here's Brunson. Defended by Wembanyama. From deep three-point land.
There you go, Wemby. Use that 7-3 length. Disrupt the offense.
Shoots over Bridges. Wembanyama, no good.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Brunson outside. Lets it go from deep. And again for 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And it's a 4-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Dame Lillard.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Bridges kicks to Brunson. And a miss there on the triple.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
For 3, Vassell. Bridges with some nice defense.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Brunson, left side. And the Knicks miss again.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Champagnie passes to Vassell. Here's Castle. No good on the 3. Knicks trail by 4. On the wing, Bridges. From downtown. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists tonight.
This demonstrates how confident Bridges has become. Knows he has a green light to fire away.
Vassell, no good. The Knicks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. Connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
And all those great shooting performances from Klay Thompson, well, this night belongs right there with him.
It's deflected, and he stays with it. Back to Hart. On the wing, Anunoby drains the three-pointer. And the Knicks lead by 5.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Guys, back to you.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Here's Bridges. Rebounded by Castle. Castle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Buries it from three-point range. Vassell's got 9 points now in just the second half. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Barnes, who's checked in for the Spurs. Robinson's checked in for New York. As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the West is stacking up. We look at San Antonio. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs.
And I think for San Antonio, they're in a good spot.
Looking to generate some momentum heading into the playoffs. I don't see them resting.
Good! Another from 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And Klay Thompson's mark of 14 is bested. What a shooting display.
Wasted no time on that one. Castle's got his second bucket tonight.
Now, that jump shot has been the biggest question mark for Castle, so it's good to see him shooting with confidence.
Pass to Brunson. Towns the screen. And it's Brunson missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Champagnie. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. New York leading by 3. Bridges for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Champagnie. Back to Castle. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Hart finds Brunson. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Castle, what a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
And we get some fireworks there to finish the quarter. That 3 ties it up as we go down the home stretch.
Devin Vassell has been on display for San Antonio. Welcome back, everyone, as we continue on a record-setting night.
And a 3-point barrage, the likes of which we've never seen. This man is etching his name in the history books.
Vassell pairs with Barnes to make up the forward pair. De'Aaron Fox out there with Hunter. And it's Cornette in at the center, walking down the middle. That's the San Antonio 5. Fox with it. He's picked up by Anunoby.
Once a question mark for Fox. Now you have to guard him closely from deep.
Knicks trail by 3. Outside, Towns. On the wing, Anunoby. Here's Alvarado. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Alvarado's got it all tied up now for the Knicks. And here's Barnes for 3. Vassell outside. The kick out to Harper. shoots the three. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Harper. And the Spurs lead by 3.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. And coach had a very specific message for his guys. He said, quote, control what we can control. Play our game, and the rest will take care of itself. Solid message, if you ask me.
And Allie, thanks so much. And the basket by Vassell.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
On deep, Brunson. Brunson for 3. Likes the look and trains it.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Vassell, no good. Knicks trail by 3. Brunson, left side. Outside, Towns. Here's Alvarado. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 4 assists now tonight.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
The Spurs making a switch here. So it's the Spurs now. Pass to Castle. For 3, Vassell. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Knicks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Outside, Towns. Some nice passing by New York here. And again, New York with the triple. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. The 3 is hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. And Brunson has it in the corner. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Now Castle lets loose a 3. Robinson there for the rebound. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Knocks down the 3.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Vassell, what a response, hitting a 3 of their own.
The growth of Vassell has been so impressive, willing and ready to bury these important shots.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. A different look for New York. Hart, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Bridges in for Jose Alvarado. Now Brunson. Outside, Anunoby. Fires the 3. Castle pulls it down. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. The 3 goes down.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Jacks up a 3. A minute 42 left to play in the final quarter. Off their 3rd attempt. Great resilience.
Even in his rookie season, it's easy to see Castle's leadership.
Knicks trail by 5. Bridges deciding where to go with it. It's good.
And the native of England, Anunoby doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And the Spurs making a change here. Fox is checked in. Good. Brunson, no fear down low.
And he lives for the moment. Brunson playing his best during crunch time.
Bridges with the steal. From deep. Knocks down the 3. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
And down goes the three.
In a big play, 1 3-pointer right on the heels of another. And again, we're tied. And how about this crowd right now? They are bananas.
Now Brunson. Beyond the arc. Down he goes for three.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
What a shot by the center. That man is a competitor.
Now here's Bridges.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
He sinks the clutch free throw. The second one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he's good on all 3 free throws, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
Now here's Towns. Brunson outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And he saw a lane, and Brunson decides to challenge it. Doesn't take but a sliver of daylight for him to be aggressive.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, how about the poise he showed there, making this a 2-possession game.
And what a day on the glass for a guy who's given up a lot of size out on the floor.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
2 shots.
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
Brunson fires. He drills the 3. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
I'm here with Karl Anthony Towns, and Karl, it was a bit of a shootout out there, but you got it done. How special to you was this win?
I mean, it was big for a team that shoots threes like they do. It's about continuing to just keep playing hard and find ways to win, and we found a way to win tonight.
It's all about finding a way. Thanks, Kat.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. And that'll do it, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.
Sub-Zero. All of my they hard call them Beatles. Hey, was facing why I kept me in Regal. Dropping the top on the Bentley, I'm with the Birdman, yeah, the Eagle. Eat out my man, I'm chewing out, I don't know none of these people. Let my little shawty go get me a burn back me a. Yes, I got trust, I'm not worried about that. They know they can get. That's why I done got me a check. I got a check. Yeah, I done got me a check. I got a check. Sheesh. Yeah, I done got me a check. I got a check. Sheesh. Yeah, I done got me a check. I got a check. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now, like, baby, I need rest. Baby, I need rest. Baby, I want rest. Baby, I need rest. We got London on the track.
It's been 2 years, and Steven has literally given you boys plenty of time to get your stuff together. Because you know what time it is. I think it's Channel 95 season.
Put in the work, they discredit the work, man, you gotta be kidding me. Only really realize when they treating you lower than 10 keys. Got these strangers, they claiming they kin to me. Now my shoulder be colder than 10 degrees. Don't you hate when they talking a lot, but not doing a lot, and they draining your energy? Man, I got them on mute when I talk down. They run the game without a move and no waist down. Being gone for a minute, but I'm back now. Mister, every time you see me, got a new sound. Being lanes in the space for a hot minute. And the scale being off, check the analytics. Real talk, when the game slows down and they need a new sound, take a guess who you think did it. Go time, they can see when I lace. Okay. I'm the one when they talk about taste. Okay. Damn bad out of luck, doing too much. I see the cramp up when they moving my pace. Okay. East side got the song to rotate. Okay. It's a hit, make my way to home base. Okay. Time's up, now you stuck all in the rush. You need to catch up while I settle my case.
Talking about. Here we go.
And it's the Warriors to start out.
roof. You know I'm the beast. My pen is ready to. I'm out of the window, hanging out of the coop. Again, concealing all of the proof. Hold on, give me a minute, your honor, they gotta choose. If they all are denied, they're certainly gonna lose. Know that I'm working hard, I can't believe that they snooze. Betty, I'm from the Vegas, I'm destined to win or lose. So give me the money.